I needed to, to understand exactly what was going on in Parliament. But I can tell you this one is the most dummy I've ever seen. I mean, this is a choir where people sing songs in the name of making laws. And that really annoys me. We no longer have debaters of the late Shikuku of that world. We no longer have those debaters of the Koigi Wamweres. We no longer have the debaters we used to have, people who would really put facts on the table, the Jakoyo Midiwas of this world. And it is not that we don't have the materials. By the way, we have very good members of parliament, some of them very learned, some of them very able. But the environment created by the amazingly big numbers, controlling smaller numbers, is what is actually taking the independence of parliament and the neutrality of parliament away. Yeah, so we may need to change the way we've been doing things if you want to be credible. Okay. But the fact that the Gen Zs came into parliament to protest over our voting patterns, I think, to me, that's my opinion. You can crucify me for my opinion, that's okay. But to me, parliament was desecrated. And so we may need to redeem the image of parliament. And the only way out, if we really need change, you don't complain when the food is on the table that the food is oversalted. If you realize the food is oversalted, you go back to the kitchen. The kitchen of lawmaking and decision-making is parliament. So if really we need to change this country, pushing the president will not help us, because he is also acting in line with the laws. For example, if you accuse him of affordable housing, he will tell you, I'm not the one who passed the law. He will tell you, point blank, you, a member of parliament, passed the law on affordable housing. I am just an implementer. Because presidency is very different from parliament. So I don't know why people are complaining, oh, President Ruto has brought affordable housing. It is very, very punitive. But your member of parliament passed it in parliament. So even if you accuse the president, what do you want him to do? And your member of parliament is the one who passed. You are accusing him of bringing punitive taxes, but he is not the one who passed the law. It is your member of parliament who passed that law. So the problem is not presidency. I am not trying to sanctify presidency. He has his own weaknesses, very many, including being inconsistent in what he says. Today he says this, tomorrow he says this, the other day he says this, and you know his weaknesses. But if really we want to help him and to salvage this country into soberness, and we want systems to work in this country, deal with the kitchen of the problem. And the kitchen of the problem in this country, it is Parliament of Kenya.
Raila Odinga said the president called him to help him manage issues.
Hizo ni siasa.
So then your party, UDA...
Raila said he was called.
Yes. Your party, UDA, is it imploding? I mean, we've seen the efforts to unseat this and that, to get this and that, in, leadership of that party. What's happening in your party?
I don't know. I also don't know.
Are you a member of that party?
Of course, yes, very much.